For
so
sure.
I feel like I know exactly what it is. So I don't know what it is with when it comes to music. Like they be creating music and then they just hold it.
They
like,
hold it, and it's I made this 3 years ago.
Yeah,
They're trying to find the right time to drop it. That's the main thing.
Like, let me hear the shit you made last week, bro.
I feel like it's with social media though, because like a lot of times they put it out there that everything's perfect. You know, and that's why it comes back to like what you were saying before, that you sometimes get discouraged when you're on social media. You're scrolling, you see people doing all these things. You're like, man, why aren't we there yet? Like, why are we doing it like this? This person just started and stuff like that. You start doubting yourself, and it's like,
and that's why I say you have to be your own like cheerleader. Like for me, like right now, I'm doing like events as well. I got into that space, event planning, event coordinating, and promoting. And that's like a huge thing on social media, because when you go on social media, you see all these bigger brands promoting events. Sometimes sometimes I have a date and I'm pushing it. The next, a big promo come out on the same exact date. Man, that hurts. I'm like, oh shoot. But then I just keep on my keeping my lane, just motivating myself, coming up with different ideas to push it, to the people that I've connected with, But it does hurt when I see a bigger thing. So maybe for artists, when they see somebody else pushing their music or like having more success, it hurts them. But I said just if whatever. Okay, here's my take. If you're an artist, what you need to do first is plan out how far you want to go with this music stuff. I think that will help you. Like if your goal is to like become be the next Drake, then come up with little steps that will get you there. Like start dropping music, start making, start going outside more. Something I'll be surprised. Some artists don't be outside too. That could be a problem too. They don't be outside, and unfortunately for everything you need to be outside.
Why is it powerful for you to be outside though?
Connections and it's just real life interaction. And you might drop a song and then everybody will say like might have their own opinion on it. But what if I came to you before the song dropped and you got a little teaser of it? Then you'd be like, yo, this is wicked, but what if you tweak this a little bit? And then artists need to be open-minded to listen to. Sometimes you need to change something, or sometimes this ain't it. So I also think that's why they don't be outside too, because people will tell them this ain't it, and they're not trying to hear that. They're not trying to hear that. So that could also be another thing too. But I think that's what you need to do. Then you could take some ideas and be like, oh, okay, we could better it this way. Maybe I should say less words, or maybe I should, and then it'll sound crisp. Then you release it, and then I had everybody who already listened to it. Now I'm like, okay, a launch party or something like that. Like take those small steps, and then you'll realize that it'll become easier. And I always think that even though social media is lit, try to do it in real life too. I'm always sad, because on social media you could have fans, but they could be like in different places of the world. So one